What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the North Texas Dynasty on College Football 26, and what is going to be our final video of the Dynasty. Not ever. We will revisit a few more future games of the North Texas Dynasty that you have to see, but this is the perfect place to potentially stop before College Football 27 comes out tomorrow. I am juiced, I am excited, and this is the National Championship, and the North Texas Mean Green return with a legit chance to be back-to-back national champions. The one thing standing in their way is a Big Ten Conference opponent in the Oregon Ducks, who are 14-1, just like the Mean Green, the number 5 team in the nation, and they are always feisty and show up to play. The Mean Green obviously have been hot recently, only one loss this season coming off of their national championship, but Oregon has dominated a lot of this dynasty. They have more rings than we do. They have 2. We currently have 1. Their only loss this year was to Ohio State. It looks like week 4. Since then, it has been dub after dub after dub. A couple of close wins here and there, but this Oregon team is pretty much on par with us. I think we had a very nice skill gap above Louisville last year in the championship. This is going to be a gauntlet versus a gauntlet. This is a Big Ten juggernaut in Oregon who has been a really good program the past few seasons, pretty much our entire dynasty, and none of their playoff games other than USC in the quarterfinal have particularly been close, and even that was a 2-possession win. Here are your starting lineups for the championship today. Cameron French, the scrambler. Lamar Jackson, his junior year, he makes it to the Natty his first year as a starter. We got the 3-headed dragon running back field. We got Lamar Farrell, the junior superstar, but don't forget about the seniors, Tyman Lue, as well as big play Bobenmeyer. You got Chuck Blow, Juan Booker, 2 juniors joining Vince Harris, the senior, are your starting receivers, and Emmett Diabate contributes as our 4 as well. Your starting tight end today is going to be Marshall Bober, the senior, as well as Fana Nguyen, the sophomore. Left tackle is going to be Jeremiah Kiki, our sophomore transfer. Josh Aguilera, our senior transfer. Frank Robusque, our center. Ty Keel, our 78 overall guard. And Enrique Sharga, our 84 overall senior. Cordell Talbot up to a 90 for his junior year. James Rios starts on the reg. Defensive tackle, we got sophomore Devontae Cano, Tyler Clem, and Darrell Day, who will all see the field today, as well as Alec McGinnis. Looking at our linebacking core, it's going to be Tavares Riddick, one of our leaders, the senior. Brian Sousa, a senior, as well as Carter Wilkins, another senior. We've got a will linebacker, Tyler Ware, the junior. We've got some more memorable names in the cornerback room, starting with none other than Josh Sly, the junior, 88 overall. Dwayne Hussein and Tyler, the true freshman, Fat Newcomb, going to bring up our cornerback 3. Tyreek Liggins and Danny Bajent bring up the rear for our safety room. Looking at Oregon, you've got Emmanuel Hawkins. We got a junior versus junior. He is 92 overall, but a junior versus junior quarterback matchup today. TJ Lacey and Jackie Westbrook, both very talented as well. Receiving room, a 93 overall, 2 93s, 92, 93, 93, and a 91 overall tight end. We're playing an all-star squad today. Oregon is cold. Look at this offensive line. Everyone's almost a 90, and their right tackle is a 90. Let's hope this defense isn't nearly as dominant. Okay, mid-80s. You got Matt Lewis, a 93 overall DT. We got a 99 overall will linebacker, and Louis Tadaya. Devin Atogi, 87 overall, 94 overall Dalton Lynn. Adrian Cookus, Dion Petty, John Gaston, Shakir Carmona, Shaq Tiffin. Wow. So roster to roster, Oregon is the better team, but that's not going to stop head coach Stevie Balls and the Mean Green from trying to go back-to-back and defend the national championship title. Green versus green, we're opening with the ball, and Cameron French, the junior, comes out with a mission. Don't leave points out there, and for the Ducks, situational awareness is key. Looking at these team overalls, they're a 96, we're an 89. They've got an advantage on us today, but we've got a talented enough squad to take it all the way home, and that's what we're going to try to do today. Cameron French right away is going to scramble out and catch a block. He's down the field, out of bounds after a 24-yard rush, and that is a solid first play to open up our drive in the national championship. Solid scramble there from French. Let's try and get something easy over the middle. Overthrew Bobenmeyer out of the backfield right there. And it's a quick 3rd and 8 on our first drive. French definitely want to get him some easy completions early. That could have been a disaster. The Oregon pressure gets there, deflects the pass, and instead our drive will stall out. Oregon comes out looking to take their first lead of the day. Junior versus junior quarterback matchup. Emmanuel Hawkins comes out today at a 92 overall. They're going to start it up the gut. This is going to be a first down run right there. TJ Lacey is going to get 12 yards and move the chains for the Ducks offense. From the shotgun, they're going to go RPO to the tight end out of here. There's a first down play. Still early in this first quarter, but Oregon has made it a bit further than we did on our first drive already. Play action. That's going to be a sack. Tyler Clem in the backfield, and that's a momentum boost this defense can use. That is a loss of 6 right there. That would lead us to a 3rd and 11. A time to get the defense off the field right here. From the shotgun by himself. This is going to be Hawkins down the field. He's got a man. The speed ahead. Gonna find the right corner of the end zone. Touchdown Ducks, and they strike first in this national championship, looking to dethrone the defending North Texas Mean Green champs. This is going to be French scrambling out after a play action play, going to use his scrambling ability quite a bit today. Already has 22 yards, and that will go for a gain of 8. It would lead us to a 3rd and 1. Single back formation for French. He takes the snap, is going to find an out. That's Chuck Blow who's going to accelerate past the defense right there, and that'll move the chains and pick up a nice gain there as well on the junior to junior connection between French and Chuck Blow. 3rd and 4. French drops back. It's going to be Blow again into open space off the drag. Nice juke move right there. 50 yards passing on the day for French, and we are looking to tie this one up here in the first quarter. National championship on the line today. Marshall Bober down the field, dropped it. Oh, that could have been a massive play right there. Instead, it's a 3rd and 12, and we do not want to take field goals here in the national championship. Instead, a dime wide open. Vince Harris, the senior's got our first touchdown. This one is all tied up in the Natty. Oregon comes back out on the field. They are 1 for 1 on their drives right now. Single back formation. They're going play action. This is Hawkins again. Another receiver wide open. And I think one of the biggest differences in these teams has been our defensive back room. Ours is much younger and much weaker than theirs. They definitely seem to have a more polished roster that we're going to have a tough time stopping. But that is not going to take us out of this game. We would get them to a 3rd and 10. Defense needs to make a play here. Talbot on the user. Can Talbot get there? Hawkins takes off but does not find the open space. Taken down by Hussein, and our defense gets him off the field. They're now 1 for 2 on drives just like us, and we can reclaim the lead here over the middle. That's wide open for Vince Harris, who muscles ahead, and that'll be a first down right there. French getting warmed up now, having a pretty solid championship day. He's going to drop back. A quick strike. No win hangs on. Nice play right there. He does get hurt in the process, but he will come back out on the field. And a good rep there from tight end 2. Moving the chains. Big play Bobenmeyer. Up the gut. He's got a hole. A nice juke move for big play Bobenmeyer. He will pick up a first down there. 1st and 10. From the shotgun in Duck territory now. French drops back. He's looking to scramble, and that was a bad move right there. No one was open. Should have just threw it away. 2nd and 26. French looking to scramble again. Instead, he launches it down the field into double coverage, taken away from the Duck defense, and we do not take advantage of our opportunity there. French takes the big sack and then throws a turnover, which he's struggled with this season somewhat, despite his incredible talent running the ball and pretty accurate passing. That's rough. We got 5 minutes left before halftime, and Oregon receives to start the next half. I am not comfortable where this game is at right now. Oregon looks composed, but we are capable of stopping them. Our defense is proven, and obviously we're capable of scoring as well. Up the gut. This one is going to find the outside edge. It's going to be TJ Lang and breaking tackles. He's going to go down right outside the red zone. 3 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 3. 7's on the board. Hawkins going to take off. Hawkins finds a man. First down. He's got a block. Taken down at the 1. Oregon and this offense are just humming right now. They're trying to score on our end zone. Can we disrupt them? Get some pressure in the backfield. Unblocked goes Devontae Cano. That is a big play. That was Cordell Talbot. My apologies. Nice play right there. They go back to TJ Lang, and we're ready for it. Nice play right there. We get them to 3rd and goal. 2-minute warning. Maybe they pass here. We're blitzing again. 4 yards to go. They go back to the running game a 3rd straight time. Wilkins got him down at the 1-yard line, and they're going to settle for 3. In the national championship, I cannot believe this. This is crazy. It is up. It is good. Wow, how do you not go for that there? But shout out the defense for holding firm there in the red zone in the biggest game of the season as these guys look to go back-to-back. That's going to be a shot over the middle. Chuck Blow again on the drag. We'll pick up the 1st down right there as we get this clock moving a little bit. Trying to take the lead before halftime. That would be nice. Big play Bobenmeyer on the screen. Green Bean, we got some blocks. Can he get the outside edge? Not quite, but it is a gain of 7 and a timeout from head coach Stevie Balls. The Mean Green in Oregon territory now. 2nd and 3. French going to take another drag over the middle. Juan Booker's going to pick up the 1st down right there. Big play from the junior, and this clock runs some more. 1st and 10, less than a minute left now. French drops back, end zone shot. Green Bean Blow has got the space, torching his defender. Touchdown, Mean Green, and that one feels massive. But Oregon still has time. All 3 timeouts, 50 seconds left to try and reclaim the lead before halftime. Hawkins down the field. Wow, what a shot and a huge play to start right there with 44 seconds left before halftime. Oregon, we cannot let them reclaim the lead here. If we can hold them to 3, that'd be ideal. They receive to start the next half, and that would be way too much momentum, but that middle over the field strike right there to one of their 90-plus overall receivers is just working. Less than 40 seconds now. If we can get a sack on Hawkins, that'd be nice. That was a beautiful dump off right there, and it's almost enough to pick up a 1st down. 1 timeout left. The camera is shaking around. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Hawkins, in a different view, is going to throw it straight to Carter Wilkins. The senior's got it. Oh my goodness. Carter Wilkins and this red zone defense come up huge, and we're going to go into halftime with the lead against a juggernaut Oregon team. They could have scored a touchdown. We held them to 3. They almost scored another touchdown. We get a huge interception, and I love how well these seniors specifically are playing well today. Carter Wilkins, so many guys on defense. Tavares Riddick, half of our O-line, if not more. The seniors are showing out today. And our juniors, Chuck Blow, Cameron French, Lamar Farrell, they're doing adequate right now. We could definitely step it up. We're only up 4. The second half is now underway. Oregon's got the ball. Hawkins drops back. It's going to be Talbot forcing some pressure, but still a 1st down find right there. Good ball. 2nd and 9. 7 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Over the middle. That is complete. Nice spin move right there. 3rd and 3. An opportunity for this defense. We could go up multiple possessions if we get them off the field here. From the shotgun, they're going to hand it to broken tackle. It doesn't matter. We are all over TJ Lang. Get him off the field in the national championship. French drops back, deep drop. He's going to have open space. Cameron French on a nice scramble right there. Goes down at his own 40. 5 minutes left in quarter 3. We have our first real opportunity to take control of this game today. Lamar Farrell up the gut is going to have a nice run right there. He deserves a 2nd ring. He has been balling this year. 3rd and 3 for French. Single back formation. This is a deep kick if we're not able to pick it up. Audibling some hot routes. French, does he take another shot to Blow? No, it's going to be over the middle. Incomplete from Juan Booker, but you know the aggressive nature. Head coach Stevie Balls keeps his team on the field. Booker has got it. They went to the same play, same route. It doesn't matter. Do what you got to do. Pick up the 1st down, move the chains late in this 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, French takes the snap. Looking for a man over the middle again. It's Juan Booker again, and another 1st down right there as the clock keeps on ticking. This Duck defense would get us to 3rd and 12. French looking for a man to pop. It's Marshall Bober, the tight end, coming free across the middle. The Mean Green score in their own end zone, and we've got our biggest lead of the day. 21-10 here in the championship with a chance to go back-to-back. How does Oregon respond? First and 10, they go back to TJ Lacey. We just stuffed him on a 4th down, but he is going to absolutely demolish Josh Sly right there. And that was a big hit stick from the Oregon running back. That'll take us to the 4th quarter. 21-10. 1 4th quarter away from more legacy, from history, from greatness. Back-to-back national champs. Here we go. We've got a 2-possession lead. 11 points to be exact. Oregon's got the ball at midfield. Plenty of time to go. 2nd and 8. Hawkins, he's had a good day, but we have slowed him down. That is a big hit right there from Carter Wilkins, who's had a good day. It drops to incomplete. 3rd and 8. Can we hold them again? This defense has performed very well here today. By himself, Hawkins, over the middle. Why can we not cover the middle of the field? Fumble! It's on the ground! Oh my goodness, the lineman picked it up. Holy shoot. I don't even know if that was an actual fumble, but Oregon keeps possession either way. 2nd and 11. This is Hawkins checking it down to the running game. That's going to be down at the 29-yard line. 3rd and 7. By himself in the shotgun. Hawkins going to take the snap here. Looking for a man. He's going to find him. You know where? Over the middle. That's where. Goal to go, and Oregon is looking to strike quickly here, which puts all the pressure back on us. From the shotgun. Got him. Touchdown Ducks. And this is going to be a 1-possession game again. Oregon is going to go for 2. Hawkins by himself. 6:42 left in this national championship. Not enough pressure, and the coverage is just not going to hold up that long. Man, here comes the kick. 6:42 left in the national championship. Lamar Farrell on the return is going to have a little bit of an open field. Can he break one more tackle? No! Up to the 38-yard line. A great return, but if he didn't get caught on that one defender, he is out of there. 1st and 10. Is Cameron French going to go for the kill shot here? He is! The kill shot! Green bean! Chuck no! Oh, Chuck blow turned into Chuck no. In and out of his hands. That could have ended it. Instead, we go back to the drawing board and overthrow no win. 3rd and 10. This is how quickly these games can change, man. We got to pick up this 1st down or all the momentum goes back to Oregon with a chance to take the lead. French looking for a man. He's got time. Takes a shot. Over the middle. It's caught. 4th and 2. And you know the aggressive nature. It's the Natty. Put it on the table. Put it on the line. 4th and 2. Trying to run some more clock and potentially put this one away. French is gonna find. No! Oh my goodness. We didn't panic. We stayed composed. We found an open man, and Marshall Bober drops it. Turnover on downs. Oregon has the ball. Only down 3. We can still hold them to 3. Our red zone defense has been great today. This is the championship. I mean, it's win and be champs or lose, and you're 1 game short. Here we go. Up the middle. Lacey. That's his best run of the day. Inside the 20 now. He's got 85 yards. 2nd and 10. 4:20. I don't like watching this clock tick down. We're blitzing. Single back formation. We got him. We got him. Nice play, Tavares Riddick. Senior contact. 3rd and 13. From the shotgun. This is going to be Hawkins. Do we get pressure? Talbot almost got there, but we hold him to 3. We hold him to 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have back-to-back championships in our hand if we can just go run this clock and kick 3. That's all we have to do. Oregon is actually going to make it easy for us. We have all the power. We cannot screw this up. If we go with a quick punt, I'm going to be pissed. 1st and 10. 3 minutes left. French. This is your legacy. Bober. He's got it. Bober makes up for it. That's a 5-yard gain. Run that clock a little bit. Worst case scenario, we go to overtime. From the shotgun, French. Letting the... No! Oh, that's massive. We get it down to the 2-minute warning. We were trying so hard to get a man open. French takes a massive sack. From the shotgun, French gets it to Bober. It's well short. Timeout, Oregon. And now they've got a natty in hand. All they need is 3. I don't think our punter's that good. Gonna try and pin him back as deep as we can, but oh, this might not be good. This might not be good. Ladies and gentlemen, this might not be good. Oregon's already at the 47. We need elite defense here. A sack, something. A minute 49. Oregon is field goal range away from this thing pretty much being over. 100 yards on the day for Lacey. Letting that clock run. See what they do here. They're going to go back to him. No, it's an RPO. Let him score. Let him score. If they're not going to run it down and kick 3, if they're going to, at any moment, if they put that ball in the air, either a turnover or just let them score. Just let them score, or they're going to run the clock down and kick 3. Touchdown, Ducks. At least we can get the ball back with time. We are just up 21-10. It's now 28-21 Oregon. 51 seconds. We had this thing. It's not over. It's not over. We need a touchdown to force OT. 51 seconds. French lets the play develop. Green Bean over the middle. Vince Harris, the senior. That's a massive play, and that is how you want to start this. Legacy right here. This is the chip. This is everything. 45 seconds left in the game. French going to try and scramble out right away. Does he have a man? No. Just throws it away. Trying to make a big play happen with his feet. Not going to happen on that one. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, French is going to try and take off again. He's racking up wear and tear now. Timeout. Only got one more. 3rd and 10. French needs to convert here. It is 4-down territory. Obviously, French will take it himself. The gutsy play with the wear and tear. That is our last timeout. French is getting beat up, man. Good thing he's a junior. 1st and 10. 30 seconds left. French going to audible some hot routes. From the shotgun, needs someone to do something massive. He just takes a quick strike to Bober. That's a nice chunky yards. 1st down. Clock stops. Hurry up mode. 26, 25. From the shotgun. Got to start taking some shots here. That's a bad choice. Bober he hangs on to that one. Out of the one he dropped, clock continues to run. 15 seconds left in the national championship. Audible. French, we need something. Snap the ball. 10 seconds. French down the field. He's got him. He's got him. Marshall Bober. Touchdown, Mean Green. The extra point is good. With 5 seconds left, we're going to overtime. Oh my goodness, with the clock running down, Bober has been up and down today, but regardless, he's got 2 touchdowns, and we're going to overtime. Winner takes the ring. Winner either defends a championship or gets ring number 2 in my dynasty, which would be the Oregon Ducks. I guess this would be our 2nd ring as well. Oregon wants to play defense first. The pressure's on us. We just had a miracle score. We need to go get another. Here we go. French is shaking up, but not enough for me to take him out. Not in this game. 1st and 10. French. Single back. Takes the snap. Looking for a man. Taking a shot right away. Chuck Blow had it in his hands. Won the one-on-one and then dropped it. 2nd and 10. Now we have to pass. Probably should have ran it on 1st down. It's fine. Over the middle. Bober again. He overthrew him. That's a 1st down if he doesn't overthrow him. 3rd and 10. It's 4-down territory. I mean, Jesus. French is going to find a man over the middle. Bober dropped it again. David Jimenez. That should be easy. That's a little left. Don't tell me. No. No. No! No!
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they points, but instead, he shanks it.
So this defense now needs to go up with something special.
Our reign is over.
To stay in this game.
Carter Wilkins, nice play. It's not going to matter. Unless we can force a turnover here. I mean, we have to blitz. If for some reason they pass, maybe we get a pick. They're going to run the ball. Yep. There's a 1st down anyway. A chance to go back-to-back, and multiple times we could have put this game away. But Oregon's good. They're talented. They stayed in it. We had the miracle at the end to force OT. Didn't give the ball to Lamar Farrell once. That's on me. But I also felt like I made some good choices passing the ball, and our receivers just dropped them. And Oregon is going to get their second ring in my dynasty while I only have one. Unless we can pull off a block here. If this goes in, the Oregon Ducks are national champs. Kick is up, and that's it.
It's good! An overtime winner for a national championship.
This is the first national championship loss for head coach Stevie Balls since college football 25. We went 6-0 with WKU in these championship games. We're now 1-1 with the Mean Green. And not only the fact we could have went back-to-back, but you just feel for the players, man, especially these seniors, and especially our new starting quarterback, Cameron French, who was just phenomenal all season. I wanted him to carry the legacy, which he'll be back for his senior year. There's no reason we can't go for it again. But these championship games are hard to get to, and that hurts. Manuel Hawkins wins player of the game, and Oregon now has 3 rings in our dynasty. In alternating seasons, we could have went back-to-back. Manny Diaz is a better coach than head coach Stevie Balls right now. That sucks. Hawkins, 357 yards, 3 touchdowns. TJ Lacey, 111 yards, no touchdowns. All their receivers, 8 against our secondary. And for us, it just it wasn't a bad day, but it was a close loss that we could have won multiple times. 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick for French. Lamar Farrell only got 9 touches, just couldn't really get going. Our running game was a little bit obsolete today. And Marshall Bober had a great game, but had some crucial drops. And that'll do it. I know this is a sad ending to the series before CFB 27. We are starting our Coastal Carolina Dynasty tomorrow, so you guys stick around for that. But these are how things go. These are the beauty of sports. There's always a winner, and there's always a loser. And today, we lost the championship against a very good team. We could have played better, and we could be back-to-back champs, but you take these losses on the chin, and you move forward. We got a new game coming out tomorrow. I'm super excited. I'm super stoked for that, and I appreciate you guys for watching this one. And if you've been around through the Mean Green Dynasty, the up and downs, it has been a really fun series to do. So I really appreciate you guys for being here. The growth on the channel has been awesome. I'm hoping with CFB 27 we can really turn this page into something special, start the journey of blowing up and whatnot. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. And let me know what you guys are looking forward to seeing in the new college football game. And once again, this Mean Green Dynasty, we have a few more videos in later years to show for y'all. Definitely don't want to end the series without another ring. And that one sucks to see, but the timing just lines up. CFB 27 comes out tomorrow. And we did lose in our attempt to go back-to-back. But we still made the championship, and this has still been a great dynasty. So, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great day. Like and sub if you haven't already. And I will see y'all tomorrow. CFB 27. Here we go.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of...